Hello and welcome to the video. In this video I will show you how you can download and install PostgreSQL on your Windows 11 operating system. PostgreSQL, which is also called Postgres, is a powerful open source object relational database system. It can be used to build a wide range of applications. So let's see how we can download and install PostgreSQL. So first of all, open your web browser and Google search PostgreSQL. Now click on this link from postgresql.org. On the PostgreSQL website, you can see the download button, and also here you can see the PostgreSQL latest version 17.2 at the time of recording this video. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see the release notes for different versions. Also there is a download button here, so I am going to click this download button at the top. From here, now select Windows, click on that. Here you can see the download the installer link, which also have a description that says the installer includes the PostgreSQL server, pgAdmin, which is a graphical tool for managing and developing your databases and so on. So I am going to click this download the installer link. Here you can see different versions of PostgreSQL for download for various platforms like Linux, Mac OS and Windows. Now click on this download link under the Windows section for 17.2 version. Click on this link. Now it will start downloading the Windows installer file, which is around 330 MBs. Once the download is complete, open the downloaded file. Now double click on the executable file. Now this will ask you a confirmation. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Click yes. Now the PostgreSQL setup window has been started. Click on next here. This is the default location PostgreSQL will be installed on your Windows 11 operating system. If you don't have any specific reason to change this location, leave this as default. Click next. Now select components. It's going to install PostgreSQL Server, pgAdmin 4, Stack Builder, command line tools. So let's install all of these components. So leave it as default. Click on next. Now the data directory. This is where the PostgreSQL will store our data. So as you can see, this will create a data folder inside the PostgreSQL installation directory, and all data will be kept in this data directory. Click next. Here you can provide a password for the super user. It is best to provide a complex password here, but for simplicity I will provide a simple password and retype the password. Click next. This will be the default port on which PostgreSQL will be running, which is 5432. You can leave this as default. Click next. And locale, you can leave it as default, which will be English, I guess, but let me choose this specifically from this drop down here. For example, let's search for English. Okay, let's select English India for now. Click next. So this is the pre-installation summary. Setup is ready to install. So click next. Next here. So the installation has started. Wait until the installation is complete. So after the installation is complete, you can see a message like this: completing the PostgreSQL setup wizard. You can leave this checkbox checked. This will launch the stack builder. Click on finish. So the stack builder window is open, which can be used to install softwares that can enhance PostgreSQL. For now, I will cancel this, although you can use this stack builder in future to install those additional softwares. So clicking on cancel, click yes. So now the PostgreSQL installation is complete. Now we can close this window. Now I will go to the start menu, all. Now we will go to the PostgreSQL section. Here it is, PostgreSQL 17. These are the softwares that we have installed. I will select pgAdmin 4, which is a graphical user interface that we can use to interact with the PostgreSQL database. So the pgAdmin interface is open. Clicking on the servers. Now it will ask to enter a password for the user Postgres to connect to the server. Now you can provide the password that we have set earlier for the super user. Click OK. Now it's connected with the PostgreSQL server. It is the database section. Expanding it, you can see the default database that PostgreSQL comes with. This is the Postgres default database. You can right click here and create a new database. Right click, create database. Let's name as sample db. Save. So new database has been created. Now we can minimize this. One more thing I will show you is one more tool, that's psql shell. Here is the PostgreSQL shell that's also get installed. We can also use this tool to interact with the. We can also use this shell to connect with the PostgreSQL database. So server localhost presenter, database Postgres presenter, port number 5432, that's okay, presenter. Username is Postgres presenter. Now provide the password that we have set earlier for the super user presenter. Now we have connected to the PostgreSQL server. We are in the Postgres shell. So this way also we can communicate with the PostgreSQL database. So that's all about downloading and installing PostgreSQL server on Windows 11 operating system. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching the video.